promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. And he wasn't ready for that counterpunch. Do you believe what we are seeing? There's a counter shot. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. He threw the hook, didn't land. One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
Situations like this, target will either make or break a fighter, because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you.
And the Cobra is down.
Oh my God, Caleb didn't have that power.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You still want to fight?
Get up then. Oh damn, I'm surprised I got dropped by Caleb Plum. Great.
So they'll make it up and this fight continues.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your regionals hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
That hook won't score. Caleb Plant is hurt.
Good up around. That's good work to head and body though.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I'd about that round is a roll then for good play.
Both men. What are you doing? Here's the bell for round 2. We had not one, but 2 knockdowns in the previous round as both of these fighters went to the canvas.
One fighter got knocked down earlier, got back up again to knock him down. How are they going to walk back out of this into the next round?
Oh no, Carl Froch got caught. And finally, Carl Froch goes
So if you
down.
land a shot wise, then take the swing.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Listen to me. Are you okay?
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
It's a good start to the round for this guy.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. There's a counter shot. So he's going to taunt here. I don't know if that's the wisest strategy. Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back?
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. Caleb Plant just got clipped.
Loads of time. Don't run up and finish in this round. He doesn't get it.
6, 7. Come to me.
Clearly, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, John. Down goes Caleb Plant.
The game.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
There we go. Beautiful.
For this all-action affair, we expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. The left jab is landing at will. Beautiful counter punch. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. The courage on display here is incredible. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Nice counter shot. These two have been going at it on social media, and now finally they're about to go at it in the ring.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
To slow down. Caution being thrown to the wind. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about watching that last round. Here we go, round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Catch and shoot. This fighter told us yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
If you get in with a slugger, they want to work at their own pace. Use speed, frustrate them, take them out of their comfort zone. Make them tired, trip over their own feet. Get them angry.
Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. No, we don't see a knockdown.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back up.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. And down goes Jones Jr. That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you continue?
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Roy. Let's get it started in round 3. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Failing to score with that right hook. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're gonna get knocked out. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Swing and a miss with the hook. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Jab does not score. He blocks that jab. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about botching that last one.
Wait for the big hit.
There's the bell for round 4. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee. Pensacola's finest is down.
Perfect.
I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
That's lights out right there.
One, two, three, four, five. Are you okay?
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. He'll try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
They got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
Not the best start, Bob. You know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. These punches coming from every angle. There's a counter shot. They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Talk about Roy Jones and things are starting to heat up now as we enter the 5th. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Nice job blocking the hook. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. And a smart move here to take a knee and get a break from all that beating.
Best thing the fighter did, otherwise, you know what? Pride's going to get you knocked out.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny? Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
One punch could change everything in this battle. Good counter punch. The straight right just misses. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about watching that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty... This is the beginning of round 6. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They're giving us a high-tempo show. This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000. Did you see that? Oh my word, down goes RJJ. What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it again. And they knew it when they threw it.
Where did that...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Give me your glove.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
You need to turn this around halfway through.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Oh no, Carl Froch got caught. Let's talk about Roy Jones. And there's the bell for round 7. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Both men step back for just a moment. Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
Middleweight always gives us a class. If you've got 2 class middleweight fighters, you are in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, there's a certain fighter, Mr. I would just say marvelous, but some fighters were unbelievable middleweight.
Not a lot of punch output. Hold that thought! Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. did they not go down?
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
That counter punch caught him clean. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Brock. Come on. And they're back at it again here in round 8. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. This fighter has been extremely aggressive so far, Johnny, but how do they keep it up over the distance of this fight?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want, because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there.
And finally, Jones goes down.
Oh, man.
Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Done.
7.